But to break the ice before we let any of our other performers on, I thought I would just kind of pitch to you my dream wedding. So this is my original vision when I got engaged of what I thought my wedding could be like, you know, if we pulled all the stops out. I say, I'm Tom off. So this is our Bristol cemetery. This is where we're actually getting married. And what always bothered me is that generally speaking, the bride gets this big entrance to music, everyone stands up, loves it. But the groom's expected to just kind of be there. Where's that music coming from? Someone! It's fine, I can have that music. It's fine. Anyway, so the groom is just supposed to be there already. And I wanted to have my own entrance. So my original vision was to enter by horse-drawn hoverboard, which I've tried to illustrate here as best I can in PowerPoint. So the thought is I would come down near the venue, you know, at a rate of knots. The horse would suddenly stop, and then here we go. I'm flying through the air, and on my way through the air, it gives me time to think. You know, is this what my fiancée really wants from the day? You know, she's been dreaming about this forever. Is it about me, or is it about her, or is it about the people, you know, coming to see us today? And then I realised, obviously, yes, it is about me. So here I am, superhero pose landing, and then we're on to the main event. So, back you go. so there I am, waiting. And now, obviously, my fiancée Claire will get her entrance as well. You know, I haven't forgotten about that. But the problem is, when rendering this in PowerPoint, I haven't got a picture of Claire in her wedding dress. And in fact, I haven't really got any full-body pictures of her. So we're going to have to go to a little side game called Build-A-Wife to... Really, I'm taking you behind the curtain of how these PowerPoints get made here to show you what goes into some of these incredible animations. So, first of all, I find a nice picture of Claire. That's fine. The problem is, it's just her top half. So, I get on Google, type in wedding legs, and there we go. Oh, watch this. These are actually Celine Dion's legs, which, you know, I thought she would appreciate that. I'm not just thinking about myself here. But, hold on, we've got an issue. The hands are cropped out, so let's fix that quickly. There we go. You wouldn't notice. So, yeah, I mean, she looks great, don't you think? But it's not very wedding-y, is it? So, we'll fix that as well. There you go. The perfect bride. I kind of expected that to be roughly how she'll look on the day. So right, back to my vision. Anyway, there's me. Claire gets her entrance. Yeah, whatever. There she is. You've got to have someone officiate your wedding, haven't you? So if this is my dream vision, it's really got to be Tony Hawk. Oh. That's loud. Here he is. So Tony Hawk rides on in, does a few tricks for the crowd. There we go. He's in place. We love it. Thank you, Tony. So you know, after that, we just go kind of traditional for a bit. You know, do our vows. Everyone's loving it. And right when Tony says, "Is there anybody who objects to these two being married?" Uh-oh. Uh-oh, who's this? Mysterious stranger objects. It's only bloody Nick Cage. And he objects for some reason. I think he wants to steal Claire. So, obviously, you know, this is my one chance in my life to show that I'm can fight a man. You know, I've never had that chance before. Nobody ever wants to battle me. So, we battle. There you go. We battle, I prove my superiority in combat. There we go. Off you trot, Nick. And then all is good. Fine. This is the perfect wedding vision. I will say for a moment that we have finished planning our wedding now, and not much of this stayed in, unfortunately. Anyway, that's all fine. So, oh, hold on, what's this? The lights go down. Cue panic from everybody in the room. What's going on? Suddenly they flicker back to life. I'm bloody dead! What's happened? And as another little peek behind the curtain, you might be able to tell that that's not really me. That's because when I was wearing my suit doing the photo shoot for this, I couldn't be bothered to lie down. So I've just got a stock photo of that, it's fine. Anyway, I'm dead. Panic, but before anyone can really think what to do, oh, the lights have gone again. And when they come back, the body's gone. But painted in blood, avenge me. You know, pretty crystal clear, that message. That's going to set the tone for the day now. And all our lovely guests are going to look down at the order of service, and they'll see a few little clues. So we'll have, I'm thinking, a series of runes, treasure maps, you know, mystic symbols, all sorts. And if they follow this trail, they might just find my killer. But, right, we've got some suspects, haven't we? I'm sure you've all seen a whodunit. There's some suspects. So, for the rest of the afternoon, we need Tony, Nick, and Claire to stay in the stops, and that is important. I don't know if this is how Claire imagined her wedding day, but it's so important for the narrative, guys. You just, you know, you've got to compromise sometimes in a marriage. That's what I've learned. So, until proven innocent, these guys are going to stay here. Meanwhile, I'm hiding in an open grave. If you think this is where the puzzle leads, you'd be wrong. I'm actually wearing a motion capture suit stolen from the ABBA Voyage show, and I'm going to be secretly controlling my own ghost. So at the end of the hunt, this is where these guys are going to be led. And if they solve all my riddles, tell the ghost the secret password, then fine, he'll have, you know, been avenged or whatever, and we can continue the wedding. Ooh, there he goes. Pretty spooky, isn't it? This took 12 hours of CGI just to do that one effect. Oh, 13 hours for that one. And then look, the wedding can carry on. Then we're back to the venue. I'm still in the grave, but that's fine because the wedding continues. And then, to end it all, let's have our first dance. This is how I imagine it going. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. It's a beautiful moment, isn't it? That's it.